Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the Halo Infinite Series 1/18 scale Spartan Cavallino with the Bulldog shotgun. The full packaging is pretty much the same that we're used to seeing from the initial launch of the line. Has a very unique design. Looks pretty cool. So this is the front of the packaging. Here's the bottom, the top of the packaging. Here's the side of the packaging. Here's the bottom. If it helps you find it in stores, there's a UPC. Found this at Walmart, $9.96. So if that might help you find it by using UPC, that'd be cool. Here is the Halo's other side of the packaging, with the Halo here on the side, and on the back it shows you all the figures that are available. And I think this is wave 3. So those are the 6 figures that are currently available in that assortment. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at Cavallino outside of the packaging. Okay, here is Spartan Cavallino outside the packaging. I do like the color of this Spartan. It's pretty cool, and I love the little orange spots we have on the shoulders, on the helmet, the visor, and a little bit on the forearms. Looks really, really cool. It's a unique helmet design. Looks like it has like the gas mask or respirator here on the front of the mask or helmet. Looks really, really cool. We have the orange on the front there. Looks pretty awesome. So that's a nice designed helmet. Looks really, really cool. Has some black here on the back. There's the top of it. We have some orange in the front on the top. Here's the orange on the top of the arms. There's on the shoulders. Got a little bit of that orange on here on the forearms, like I said. And we have a couple of pouches here. Looks pretty cool. You can see, especially here on this side, there's some dry brushing of some silver on the armor to try to like bring out the overall sculpt work. You can see some down here on the feet also. Actually, you can have 2 little maybe bolts or something that's painted silver there on the very front of the shins. It's pretty cool. There's silver there on the side of the arm. There's some print here on the back of the leg. I wish they wouldn't do that. And I could put it on the bottom of the feet if they had to, if that's the thing they wanted to do. But that's kind of takes away from the overall aesthetics of an appearance of your figure. Here we have a type of knife, and it looks like it's a rubber stationary piece. So, not too bad. Overall, I do like the design. Very cool to add to our 1/18 scale Spartans that we've gotten so far. Here's some more looks at the figure. Different angles, so you guys can check out Cavallino. This is something you guys wanted to see. Peg holes in the bottom of the feet. Looks really, really cool. Now for the articulation of this figure, let's take a look at the head sculpt, the head articulation first. We have a little bit down. You can see that chest piece here in the front kind of gets in the way. Back to stationary. You could get a 360, no problem. That's about it. No side to side. For the arms, we have rotation at the shoulders, 360. They do raise up until the orange piece hits the body armor. That's about it. We have 360 rotation at the elbow, bendable elbow on both arms. And we do not get a 90-degree bend. It's not too bad. And the wrist go around 360. And they both have the in and out like so, like this, on both hands. They have that little piece of armor on the top of the hands, really cool. Now for the waist, we have a side to side. We do have a little ab crunch, but then this little piece right here kind of stops it from doing a more of a bend for the front ab crunch. And back to stationary, there's really no back. And then the piece here at the bottom, there's waist, if you can get a hold of it, because this is a piece, and they have this little piece that goes up inside. can do a 360 rotation, but it's really hard to hold that because I can't get my fingers in there. For the legs, this leg can go out pretty good, but this knife kind of hinders the ability, especially if you want to bend it or anything. About that far. Sitting, pretty good. We have thigh rotation. We do have double jointed knees. It's fantastic. Can't get better than that. For the feet, they do pivot down. Up. They rotate all the way around if you work it. That's what you want to do. Then obviously you can get a little side to side because of that rotation, but it's pretty much the same articulation as most of the Spartans that we've gotten so far. So Cavallino is really cool looking. I love the color. I think it really pops. It just gives you a unique character color pattern. Okay, here is the accessory. It comes with the Bulldog shotgun, gray and black. Pretty cool sculpt. Heck, almost like a stem nose little front grip. Pretty cool. The drum's quite small. Some black on the bottom of the gun. We have a peg here on the gun. Probably a peg on his back, which is really cool. I like when the characters can carry all the gear. So yeah, there's a peg hole here. But with this big sections here, I'm not sure how well this gun's going to fit. It does have a relatively long peg on it though. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't really much see because of the two pieces, but you turn it around, you can kind of angle it a little bit. Looks pretty decent. This is somewhere to keep your shotgun. Now let's see how well his hand will accept that very thick looking grip. And the hands are actually quite flexible in this figure. So that's a good thing. Huh? That's not too bad. So here he is with just a quick grab of the Bulldog shotgun. And I'm probably wondering too if he can hold, because of that bendable wrist, he sure can get a hold of that. It's going to take a little bit of time. That peg gets in the way. That's a shame. It keeps poking his chest there. It's really hard to get that frontward pose because of that peg. Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate. We can get it at an angle, I guess. Like so. Yeah, that's not cool, but it is what it is. So here is the stand that Cavallino comes with. It's a grassy plain. These are all connectable to other stands regardless of the terrain that the figure comes with. There's like a rocky one, a sandy looking one. So as you can see here on EOD, kind of has a two different tone, and basically you just turn them sideways like this in the right formation. Let's see here. That one doesn't. Okay, yeah, kind of like that. And you can put wherever you want to put it at. But it's pretty cool. Before we put this figure on a stand, we'll do a comparison with EOD. EOD came out with Cavallino in the same wave, which are very, very awesome to have two new Spartans in one wave. And of course, we had another Spartan, which was Master Chief, but they've released so many Master Chiefs. I'm not sure if everybody collects every single different variation, which is very slight. I mean, probably just the packaging, if anything. If you do collect every Master Chief, comment down below. Let us know. I think that's pretty wild that you guys do that. That's awesome. Just not sure why they keep doing Master Chief every wave. And there's so many Master Chiefs out there. And give it a break for a couple waves at least and throw another figure in there. Maybe it's just a filler. They have a system that they want to, have any more tooling or whatever they do. But they look fantastic together. Really like them. They look awesome. Very cool. So you can see, it's definitely a different type of armor too. There is some reusable parts, but not a lot. You can see definitely the legs are different. These are definitely different. Maybe the chest piece. I think there's like, I think they maybe glue a piece on the front of there to make it look different. But man, the new helmet. The arms are totally different, so that's really cool. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review for the Halo Infinite Series Cavallino figure. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like and share the video. Comment down below if you have any questions or comments or anything I might have missed in this review. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.